Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is tarikaremba. You know the vibes already, okay? So as you can see, I look good, you know, like I always do. Jokes. Before you guys think, oh my gosh, this girl's crazy, I am joking with you, but I do look good today. And yeah, today's video, as you can already tell, is going to be a sleek ponytail with 2 bangs for 4C hair. So you know, you guys are going to see when the video actually starts that I really just started with freshly washed hair. I didn't try put any heat on it, straighten it or anything. It was me straight out the shower and doing my hair, and it came out good, child. I actually did this yesterday, but I couldn't actually film my intro and outro because I got busy. But the next day it still looks banging. So yeah, this is actually really nice. I really like this hair. I feel like I look so cool. I'm just like woo. No, I think I look good. Anyway guys, I feel like I'm doing a little bit too much, so let's get into the video. Remember to comment, like and subscribe, child. So first I'm going to start by parting my natural hair, because of course I'm going to leave my hair out when the 2 bangs will be. So I'm just going to partition a little square here, and then of course when I put the bangs on, I'll split that in half and straighten it. Okay, cool. So as you can see, this is my little square. You really don't need a lot of hair because, you know, the focal point of this hair is everything we're going to add to it, and of course we're trying to use as little of our natural hair as possible. So I'm just going to take a scrunchie and I'm going to use that to tie the hair that I've sectioned off. Okay, cool. So now my hair is tied in the front. So now I am just going to apply gel to the rest of my hair. So I do want this to be a high ponytail, so I'm just going to make sure that I can tie it over here. So for today's hairstyle, we are going to make a little bit of a cocktail, child. So usually I go in with my Eco Styler gel. However, you can see that it's almost finished, and it also takes a long time to dry. So what I'm going to do is mix it with the Got To Be gel, because this has a quick drying formula. And then to end off with everything, I go in with my Got To Be spray on top, simply because, again, the quick drying formula, because I don't want to wait all day. I want to film everything for this week today. So yeah, here's to being productive in 2021. Anyway, so I'm just going to take the gel and apply it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Got To Be on top. Then of course I'm taking another scrunchie to tie my hair over here. Okay, so now that I have tied my hair up in this position, the last thing I'm going to do is go in with my Got To Be Free spray. Okay, so now that that is done, I am gonna go and allow my hair to dry. I will check how many hours it takes, but usually when I follow this method, it cuts the time almost in half. So yeah, I'll catch you when my hair dries. Okay, so it's been an hour and a half and my hair is dry. Okay, it's just this area near the ponytail that's not quite dry, but that's okay. So yeah, that's why I was saying that mixing the Eco Styler, which is my fave, with the Got To Be, which is another fave, is great because the two bounce off each other. So now what we're gonna do is put on the glue, I guess, so that we could put in the hair. So the hair we're using today is from the new Darling Empress collection, and this is their Brazilian silky straight. I got color number 1 and the length is 14, 16 to 18 inches. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is synthetic hair that is made to mirror Brazilian hair. I actually have been wearing this hair since my birthday, so this is like 3 weeks, and I just repackaged it obviously so I could film this video, but the hair is actually holding up pretty well. Yeah, so yeah, it also says that you can use heat on it for up to 150 degrees Celsius. So you can buy this hair from Style Diva or any of your local hair shops. The only thing that like left me feeling some type of way about this hair was that on the Style Diva website it has like 3 different options with inches. I think it was 12, 18 and like 24. So I picked 18 inches figuring, okay fine, it's enough for me to do what I need to do. But then when the hair came, it was actually 14, 16 and 18. It wasn't just 18 inches. So yeah. And the other thing is this hair does shed. Yeah, but to be fair, I comb it a lot. Like, I'm one of those people who, if I see that my hair is looking untidy, I'm gonna comb it. So I don't know if there's any correlation between those two things, but it does shed quite a bit. Anyway, let's now move on to the next step, which is to apply glue along the sides of my square, and then of course attaching some hair. So I'm just gonna pour it out onto the back of my hand because I don't want to use a lot of it. So I'm taking the back of my tail comb and I'm gonna dip it into that glue and then put it where I need it to be. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna wait for the glue to get tacky. Cool, so this is how wide my bangs are gonna be. And now I'm just gonna stick it on, child. Okay, so now that my hair glue seems to be dry, we are going to straighten my natural hair. Okay, so as you guys can see, it was not hard for me to straighten my hair. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna split the hair in half so that I can now have my parting. Okay, so now that this part is done, child, now what I need to do is attach the hair. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the 18-inch hair because it is the longest, and I'm just gonna wrap it around my ponytail over here. Okay, so now that I finished wrapping the second hair, I need to comb it, child, because it's looking crazy. It's looking crazy. So once the hair is all combed out, I'm going to take a piece of that hair and use it to wrap around the ponytail, just because it makes it look nicer. So yeah. Okay guys, so it is the next day now. Yesterday I ended up having a bit of a busy day, so I couldn't check back in. But anyway, this is what the hair looks like. It looks so good. Shame if I do say so myself. I look like a pink tea. Okay, so yeah, that is how you do the hairstyle. It's actually really simple. Yeah, it's very simple. But I guess some things that I will say about the hair, first of all, it does shed quite a bit. If I were to show you guys my flow right now, you would be a little bit disappointed. But yeah, the hair does shed quite a bit, so just be mindful of that. But the other thing is, like I said earlier, I comb my hair a lot because I always want to see it looking like this. Once it starts looking like shakara, I need to comb my hair. Like, I don't like looking untidy. So yeah, the other thing that I will say is that, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see this actually, but like, I feel like you can tell it's synthetic. Like, it's definitely a human hair dupe. It's not, you know, like it looks like human hair, but it doesn't. Like, yeah, but maybe it's because I chose color 1, because with color 1 you can definitely see it. But as you can see, after 2 weeks of wearing this hair, because I did tell you that I opened this hair on my birthday on the 18th of December. Today is the 5th of January, so it's actually been 3 weeks since my birthday, but the hair is still looking nice. It hasn't knotted, it hasn't, you know, it doesn't look horrible. So is it worth your money? Absolutely. Just be mindful of the things that I told you. I will leave a link down below to the Style Diva link. That's where I got it. But yeah, if there are any other websites that I find, I will leave them down below, because I know Cosmetic Connection and Splendid do actually sell darling products. So if I find this, I will link it down below, but alternatively you can find it at your local beauty supply store too. So yeah, make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know down below if you've tried the hair, if you'd want to try the hair, and yeah, just show me some love. And you know, hopefully one day darling picks up on this and decides to work with me, because clearly I enjoy using their products. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe.